I wish you health. I faced the need to purchase an affordable, rotating camera. I looked at what the market currently offers me, and I saw the HOCO D2 camera. They also have a model D1. This is a camera designed for indoor installation. The D2 model, on the other hand, is suitable for outdoor use. What were the selection criteria? It needs to be easy to connect and easy to install. It should be affordable and reasonably priced, and this camera meets all the criteria. The resolution here is only 3 megapixels, but it's enough to get the picture that I am looking for. Now, without further ado, I will unbox this wall mount. By the way, the quality of the plastic is the same as that of the high quality Ajaxa. Screws and dowels. The charging device, also known as a power supply. Here, it works not as a charger but specifically as a power supply. The camera itself features high quality plastic that feels very pleasant to the touch. The camera is powered via USB, which I really liked because if you want to connect it autonomously, you don't even need to look for a 220-volt outlet. Just connect it to a power bank. And this camera can operate autonomously for several days. I emphasize again that it is very easy to install. You just mount the bracket, secure it, and the entire camera is set up. It installs in literally 5 minutes. There is also a slot for installing a memory card under the rubber cover on the camera's body. And there is a reset button to restore factory settings. Now I will connect this camera and set it up together with you. To use the camera, you will need to install the Smart Life app. Now, register. I am already registered, and I will need to add the device, and we click to add the device. We grant access to the location. I turn on Bluetooth on my phone. I have already turned on GPS. We find the camera and locking options in the list. We select the PTZ Wi-Fi camera. Press. Next. Now select your home Wi-Fi network 2.4 GHz. Do not choose 5 GHz, only 2.4 GHz. And make sure it's your home network, not a neighbor's. Press Next. After that, you will need to position the phone screen with the QR code in front of the camera lens at a distance of about 15 to 20 cm per meter, and then move it slightly closer and further away from the lens. We waited for the sound signal, heard the sound signal, and waited for the camera to connect to the phone and the network. After pressing the Done button, the camera establishes a connection. Once connected, the image starts to appear on the screen. This involves the camera linking to the system, ensuring the visual data is transmitted correctly. As the process completes, the image becomes visible, confirming the camera is functioning properly and the setup is successful. Regarding the app itself, it is very functional. You can take screenshots of the screen and also record not only to the memory card inserted in the camera, but also to the phone. In addition, there is a very interesting motion tracking mode. The camera starts to move with the motion I am. The camera follows the direction of movement. In addition, there is a motion detection mode. This is when motion appears in the camera and I receive a notification on my phone. Movement detected. Next is the sound detection mode. It responds to sound. Sound detected. Siren mode. You can press the button for emergency situations and it starts to sound. There is also an additional lighting mode feature here. I can turn on the lighting manually with a button. You can set a detailed schedule for when the lighting can be turned on or off on specific days, such as weekdays or weekends, and even at particular times like morning or evening. The manufacturer also offers the option to use a paid cloud service, which provides additional benefits if you want to record video not to a memory card, but to the cloud. This service allows for more secure storage and easier access to your recordings from anywhere. Unlike a memory card, which can be lost or damaged, the cloud ensures your data is safe and retrievable at any time. But here the prices start from $4.5, which I don't consider very cheap. I would also like to point out that the speaker in this camera is quite good. The sound is decent, but I cannot demonstrate its performance to you right now because the microphone is occupied by another application, namely screen recording. Therefore, I cannot show you how it works at the moment. So, to sum up, I am convinced that HOCO offers not only quality chargers and charging cables, but also decent ones. Home cameras for domestic use are what they have implemented even on the main page of the app, where there is a list of devices. I can turn on the lighting right from here. What we have is a reasonable price, a properly functioning camera, and a properly functioning app. I purchased this camera for about 1400 hryvnias, which I consider a good price for such quality, such a set, and such features